Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. I'm on here to share what it really means to have a real relationship with Jesus. Following Jesus Christ is not about perfection. It's not. It's not. Following Jesus Christ is not about a list of rules. No. Following Jesus Christ is about relying on God's power. That's what it means to follow Christ, to rely on his power. It's not about perfection. Yes, it's a sinful world we live in. Yes, I get tempted, but Jesus said right here, but he said, my grace is sufficient, for my power is made perfect in weakness. So Jesus Christ is my strength. He's my hope. So following Jesus Christ, having a relationship with Jesus is not about perfection. It's not. It's about relying on God's power. It's a sinful world we live in. The temptation is there for a godly man or woman, but Jesus Christ is my strength. He's my power. So it's all about relying on Jesus. Mm-mm. It's all about him. Following Jesus Christ is not about perfection. It's not. It's about relying on Jesus' power. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10 says God's strength is made perfect in my weakness. So when the devil is tempting me to say stuff I shouldn't say, I got the word of God hid in my heart, so I won't sin against Jesus. Now the devil can't make me do nothing. I have to make a choice to do if I want to do something wrong. And I don't want to do nothing wrong. But I'm just sharing. I still got choices I got to make. Am I going to listen to Jesus? Am I going to listen to the devil? Well, following Jesus Christ is not about perfection. It's not. It's about relying on Jesus Christ's power. That's what it means to really follow Christ. To have a real relationship with Jesus is to rely on God's power. I'm relying on Jesus' power, the same power that raised Jesus up. It's all about Jesus. So following Christ has nothing to do with no perfection. No, it's about relying on God's power, on his power and his strength. That's what it's really about. So to follow Christ is to rely on Jesus' power, on his strength, on his hope. That's what it's about. Set free from the trap ministry. Bye bye.